All right, guys, YouTube. What's the word? What's the tunes? What's going on? It's your boy D Soon back with another vid. Make sure you guys tap into more content of mine. You guys could feel free to share. You could like, comment, sub, and tell a friend or tell a friend about the platform, man, about the channel. Anywho, we're gonna get right to the video. But before I get into the video, how y'all feeling tonight? I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Y'all can see I got my hair out. So this pretty much is gonna be talking about the time I got scammed $20 by a fake hairstylist out here. So anyway, how do I begin the story, man? This happened a minute ago. So for those that don't know, I've been living here now for it just hit 3 years. Was it 3 years? I'm lying. It's been 4 years since I've been out here in Houston, so that's a blessing. I mean, it's obviously ups and downs, especially making transitions from being from up north to the south. But in regards to continuing to build your brand and doing what you have to do as an entrepreneur or whatnot, I mean, it's been a pretty interesting experience, to say the least. But, you know, we hustlers, we make things work. We make things work regardless of what happens, and we'll figure it out. And at the end of the day, we're going to make it out on top. So anyway, now, I've been growing out my hair for a minute now, but when I was looking for, hold on, give me 1 sec. Bad, y'all. I want y'all to get my full undivided attention, because I want to give y'all my full undivided attention because the volume behind me is a bit loud. So anyway, again, I'm in a big city, right? Houston's a very big city, a beautiful city, or whatnot. It's a lot going on. So I was in the process growing out my hair, right? I was trying to look for a stylist. Now, mind you, before I started cutting my own hair and doing my little ones and twos, I had a barber. Shout out to my old barber out here, Yarford. That's the homie or whatnot. I haven't spoken to see him in a minute since I last been to a barbershop. So he would have been my connect. And shout out to my man Preston. That's one of my homies from Dallas. One of the bros. He's one of my guys that actually connect me to my old barber from out here, right? So he would have been my connect for somebody I was looking to get my hair braided. So at the time, the only platform I was able to look for a stylist was on StyleSeat. So, you know, this is for my ladies too. So ladies could put me on game or whatnot. So we're fast forwarding this, right? So I don't know what possessed me to check on Instagram to look for hairstylists, but I did anyway. Just to see what's up. Now, me being financially literate, what I normally do, I'll do my research, and then I look up to see like the top 5 people within what I'm looking for, within the field that I'm looking to tap into, and then just compare and contrast with prices, distance, because at that time I was in a different area in Houston. I'm not gonna name drop exactly where I was at, but I was on the west side. But I'm not gonna name drop like what city I was in Houston at the time when I was looking for a stylist, right? So obviously I had a list of the top 5 hairstylists within, I'll say maybe like a 5 to a 15-mile radius, because Houston is a big city. So, like I said, I had a top 5, and it went based off of location, 5-star, if they are 5-star hairstylists, the type of style of braiding that they do, what else? Prices, obviously, prices is like a must, you know what I'm saying? What else? And that's pretty much it. So this was like the main 4 to 5 criteria that I was looking for a hairstylist. And again, I'm a very loyal person at that too. So for me, if I fuck with you like that, we build chemistry, we work, and I really fuck with your work and what you do, I'ma rock with you. That's just who I am. That's just who I am as a person, period. I'm very loyal. Up until to the point where you might push me to another side of me that you don't want to see, and it causes the relationship to end. But for the most part, it's knock on wood, it's never been that type of animosity or whatnot with people. So, like I said before, I don't know what possessed me to go on IG. So I went on Instagram and I just wanted to see. I wanted to see what's up. So I was doing research and looking around the city to see who do hair. You know what I mean? So I ended up. I wish I have to go on my Cash App. Damn. I would have to go on my Cash App. You know what? I might just do that. I might do that. I don't know. Y'all think it's corny for me to go back and look into that? I think it is. But anywho, if y'all do want to see and expose this person as a scammer, I can maybe make a second video and then screenshot the Cash App name of the person that scammed me for $20. So anyway, this person that I came in contact with, they happen to be a hairstylist or whatnot. So they said. So they had a few pictures on their Instagram, and it was cheap. It was like $45, $45 for a hair braiding. So I'm like, oh, I bet. And they took deposits too. So that's what kind of made it a little bit odd at first, but I wasn't really thinking of it at the time. So the deposit was about $20. And then I would pay the rest when I meet up with them. So I'm like, I bet. So mind you, now I had spoken to them probably like a week prior to having the appointment, to meeting up with them. We already booked the date, what time I was gonna pull up to them, and they weren't gonna provide the location until they had the deposit, which is fine. I get it. People are crazy out here. We're in the open carry state where I'm from, Jersey, New York City. The gun laws and all that, the stay on your ground laws and everything is the laws compared from up north to the south are like night and day. So you can't really compare. It's very, very strict back home. So here I can understand for people's safety or whatnot. So I'm like, I bet. Now me being me, I take accountability because I should have never been that quick to even indulge in doing business with this quote unquote person. It could have been a dude for the whole time. Like, people are out here finessing and hustling. Just think about it for 1 second. They got me, right? You would get 5 other people, that's $100. That's in one day. Now you multiply that. Let's say if you're lucky enough, you get that consistently throughout a week. That's $700. Most people don't see that on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? Especially the way the economy is. So, I sent them the deposit, and then let's say for instance, my appointment might have been a Thursday, right? But I spoken to them prior to that Thursday. So we spoke for a week. I probably sent them the bread like 2 days prior to Thursday. So that was like, let's say a Tuesday. I sent them the bread, I sent them 20. So the rest of the money would have been like $25, right? Come to find out, when I sent them the money, I hit them up the day before, so Wednesday, right? No hit back, no nothing. And they just went complete ghost. They blocked me, this and that. I'm like, damn, I really got finessed and scammed. Me, of all people? Like, now mind you, this is not the first time I've been scammed. I probably my whole life living on this earth, I've probably been scammed probably 3 times, bro. Now, that's just getting scammed once is a lot for me being me. But 3 times, but it just proves to show that, people are, I'm not even mad because it's like, money's money at the end of the day. It's the principle, of course, but, I take full account of that because all of this could have been avoided if I wasn't I ain't gonna say too thirsty, but if I wasn't too pressed to get my hair done right away. You know what I'm saying? And I actually went on Instagram to do that. So that's why moving forward when it comes to stuff like that, mind you, this happened years ago. So I'm just letting y'all know right now. It's probably happened about maybe 2 years ago. I say 2.5 years ago. But I'm just letting y'all know right now, like, moving forward, just with business in general, when it comes to social media or whatnot, you don't want to be too, just because it's cheap and the price is somewhat reasonable, doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna provide great service. You know what I'm saying? So you still want to do your due diligence and do your research or whatnot, and not be too pressed to I guess give bread away, if that makes any sense. So anyway, fast forward. Now Cash App clearly doesn't that's why when it comes to sending money, receiving money, PayPal to me is always the best. PayPal and Zelle, because at the end of the day, God forbid, if things go left, you can always contact your bank, and your bank, if you have a bank, they will be able to look out and do their part to get your money back and figure out a way to resolve the issue. So that pretty much summed up that little mini story time. Soon time and time I got scammed from a fake hairstylist over $20. Moving forward, I had used a platform called Style Seat. I encountered 2 great hairstylists. My current one right now, shout out to you. She doesn't watch this, but shout out to her. She knows what it is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't really have much else to say. But ladies, feel free to comment. Let me know what y'all think. All my fellas out there too. On this video, what y'all think about this. I don't really have much to say, man, about this particular story. I just think it's funny. And, what's that old saying? You win some, you lose some, but you fight to see another day. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this. It was real quick. Nothing too crazy. I might just drop another video for y'all just because I'm actually feeling all right today and I got some rest. So, anywho, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. D Soon is out of here. And also, what else? Oh, I might start, as the content continues to keep growing, the following and everything continues to grow, I might start promoting more of my Instagram so y'all can help your boy with my IG. I don't really care too much for it, but at this point, it's just a great way for me to get more exposure, because I've been on the same following count for some years because I don't really care too much for IG, but I know IG is still lit. It's not going anywhere. And, it's a great platform to get people to tap into what I got going on. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all be safe. 1.